Let's now get to the presentation of our project. Firstly, what is exactly a venture project? A venture project is a high-risk technological or scientific business, and a venture company is a recently registered small business created for the purpose of launching and conducting business based on innovative business ideas, technologies, and products. Venture projects, particularly in the IT sector, are frequently referred to as startups. Moreover, venture projects have their own special qualities, as most of the time venture projects are innovative, risky, and potentially highly profitable, while mandatory conditions for creating a startup have an innovative idea, an existing or potential market demand for the new product or technology you are about to introduce, to have a company that is ready to develop a project based on the idea offered, and have a potential ability to attract high-risk capital. Moreover, there are many examples of venture projects, as every second project in the IT sector today is a venture project, and these are some of the most well-known examples that once started up as startups and venture projects. Twitter, Instagram, Viber, WhatsApp, Facebook, Amazon. All of these started with just one person creating them, and now they are worth of hundreds of billions of dollars. A project that is similar to ours, the Viber Messenger, as it was developed by Synesys, the company that is also developing our messenger today. Viber was purchased by Rakuten in 2014 for $900 million and now has hundreds of millions of happy customers all over the world today. We currently have 11 million of users and are striving to grow our user base to hundreds of millions. A couple of words about investments in venture projects, as successful investments in venture projects yield colossal profits, as here you can see examples of exactly how profitable investments in such projects can be. Mike Markula invested $250,000 in Apple back when it operated from a garage, and sold his share for $154 million, earning 61,600%. Thomas Albrecht invested in Amazon, Jim Getz invested in WhatsApp, and Peter Fenton invested in Twitter. As you can see, the profitability margins are astronomical, and normal everyday businesses simply don't see such rates of return. However, the problem with the market of venture projects is very strict and it is very exclusive, as it is highly difficult to participate in investing in a project with minor amounts of just $1,000 compared to the amounts that are circulating within this market sector. Investors tend to compete with one another for the right to invest in a particular venture project, and the market is highly exclusive and is not accessible for average investors. On the other hand, one of our core achievements is that we created a legal structure in order for private investors with minor investment amounts to be able to participate in our major venture project, starting with just €135 and up, while the profitability rate from an investment of €135 and an investment of tens of thousands of euro is very different as well. This is the key advantage of our project, the ability for an average investor with smaller investment amounts to participate in a major venture project. So, what is Gem4Me Market Space about? Well, firstly, what is a messenger? A messenger is an application for an instant exchange of messages, pictures, videos, and other types of documents, individual and group chats, public channels, bots, and other services. While it is important to note that the amount of users of messengers has surpassed the amount of users of social networks back in 2017, and this amount only continues to increase as more and more people are switching over to messengers from social networks for a more secure and advertisement-free means for communication. Moreover, there are only 5 global messengers for the world's use: WhatsApp, Viber, Facebook Messenger, Telegram, and Snapchat, while there are also large regional messengers that operate predominantly in certain areas, such as the WeChat Messenger operating strictly in China, Line in Japan, and KakaoTalk in Korea as well. We are creating our own messenger, Gem4Me, which basically stands for a precious stone for me, a rather memorable name, and we hope that you will enjoy using it. Additionally, our platform also hosts a marketplace on it, which is a commercial platform that hosts numerous different markets on it for companies ranging from large to small and even private markets owned by individuals, as well as customers and buyers, and hosts numerous transactions between them. This is the latest trend in the economy and is the most convenient way to shop nowadays. The largest marketplaces today are Amazon, AliExpress, eBay, and some others. We named our commercial platform MarketSpace, as it is a global commercial and financial platform that is created on the foundation of our Gem4Me messenger. In essence, we are a commercial platform with the name of MarketSpace. Moreover, the main goal of MarketSpace is to provide companies of any size and private entities to create their own markets with ease and gain access to a new audience by doing so, including beyond the borders of one's region or country. While MarketSpace for buyers is the ability to explore a wide range of products and services on one screen, compare prices, see the ratings and reviews of other buyers, communicate directly with the seller, receive push notifications from chosen markets directly to the home screen, and much more. Currently, our platform hosts more than 1,000 of such markets. The core offer of ours is to participate in the creation and development of our Gem4Me messenger with the built-in MarketSpace commercial platform. Additionally, the goal of our project is also rather straightforward. Firstly, it is to create an attractive application, which is the messenger with a marketplace, to increase the user base to 50+ million of people, to sell a successful application to a large company or an enterprise, and to distribute the received funds between shareholders in accordance to their packages and classes of shares. We have a secure legal structure in European Union in accordance to all the laws and regulations for the protection of our investors. So, what is the uniqueness of our project and what sets us apart from other projects? We have a very distinct criteria in this regard. Most importantly, we are not a project that does not have a precise idea and goal. We are long past the stage as we've conquered it back in 2016. As of today, we've been developing for 3 years now and created a steady foundation for our future success. First one being that all 3 platforms of the Gem4Me messenger, Android, iOS, and web, are already operating and are in the stage of full redesign and user interface improvement. These updates will be finished in December of 2019 and Gem4Me version 2.0 will be available. We will continue improving our application as well, although 95% of it is already completed. Moreover, MarketSpace is already operating, and here we have a few listings presented from our MarketSpace that offer to buy homes, cars, and even young horses. The platform continues to grow as more and more purchases are made and new markets are open every day. Our goal is to carry out millions of dollars worth of transactions in 2020 within our MarketSpace. Next, another advantage of ours is the fact that we are not just creating a product, but we also have numbers that depict our continuous growth, and the amount of users of our application has grown from 1 million back in 2017 to 11 million as of recently. Each Monday, we commemorate the amount of users of our application currently, and now we are over 11 million of users, the amount that continues to grow and gain speed. We've recently rose above 10 million of users of our application on the Android devices, and it also depicts that notion in the Google Play Store, which only helps us further develop and gain organic downloads. Another important criteria is the value of our project, as we are not just developing it, but we also conduct valuations by independent auditing companies, and as you can see, in April of 2017, our application was valued at $47 million, and it depicted continuous increase in values of our most recent valuation, which was conducted in May of 2019 and was valued at $263 million. This is a great amount to reach, as this is the value of just the messenger portion of the application without the MarketSpace commercial platform, while we will conduct more valuations in 2020, and our goal is to reach $1 billion worth of our application. Another advantage of our project is the fact that this year we released our bonds to be sold on the Nasdaq exchange platform, as these bonds are meant for major investors willing to invest very large amounts in our project, and we've already had several sales of our bonds in September of 2019 as well. Another advantage of ours is the highly experienced and powerful team of developers, Synesis, with their headquarters in Minsk. Their previous developments include such well-known applications as the Viber Messenger, the Playtika gaming platform, which they sold to a Chinese franchise for $4.5 billion, and they have a devoted team that helps our application currently. Therefore, we offer for you to participate in the final stages of financing our project. Please note, we are monitoring the market sector that we are working on and are searching for a niche that has not yet been taken and will generate the best and most profitable conditions to sell our application. Today, there are messengers and there are marketplaces, which are both separate entities and operate independently, while there's only one other messenger in the marketplace in one application apart from our Gem for Me, the WeChat Messenger, which is limited to operating strictly within China. Our advantage over WeChat is the fact that we are creating a global commercial platform that will operate all over the world. Moreover, an average value of a messenger is approximately $30 billion, while marketplaces such as Amazon and AliExpress are worth almost $1 trillion in value. However, a messenger with a built-in marketplace such as the WeChat are valued at $80 billion. Therefore, by adding a marketplace to our messenger, we are transferring to a much more valuable and profitable sector of the market. In regards to financing, our financing structure is based on crowd investing by a large amount of private investors. Our investors are divided into two categories: portfolio investors who are strictly interested in the final product and receiving their return, who remain stagnant in regard to the project's development and purchasing shares. And on the other hand, our active investors who invested a certain amount into the project and also continue working by attracting new investors to join the project's financing based on our referral program. The funds received from investors are used towards advertising and the referral program that pays to those who are not just investing but are continuously looking for more investors and help to promote the project further. In return, those active investors also receive bonuses and benefits from our powerful referral program, as it offers 7 different types of earnings: personal bonuses, team bonuses, a leadership bonus, 11th salary for particular achievements, the wallet towards holidays in the most exotic locations of the world, shares for being a sponsor, and additional deposits based on current promotions. Each week, we summarize the results of the earnings and work conducted and the weekly earnings of those active partners. As you can see, the geography of those partners is widespread from Canada to Japan, and over the course of last week, we had 38 partners from 9 countries with earnings of more than 1,000 euro in just 1 week, 16 partners from 4 countries with more than 2,000 euro in just 1 week, 4 partners from 3 countries with earnings of more than 4,000 euro in just 1 week, and 2 partners from 2 countries with earnings of more than 8,000 euros in just 1 week. And our top earning partner of last week earned 8,900 euro, and these are the average weekly earnings of our active partners, as last week our top earning partner received 8,900 euro for the active work conducted. This is the profitability rates of our project for those partners who wish to earn not just when the project is finished and is sold, but also while it is being developed. Moreover, I wanted to depict the top earnings of some of our partners over the course of 2019 in just 1 week. These stand for just one of the best weeks in a particular month of 2019. As you can see, there are only a few months where some partners earned 13,000 to 14,000 euro in the matter of a week during that month. On average, the profitability rates per week are between 20,000 to 25,000 euro, with the top earning record of 40,000 euro in just 1 week back in 2019. These are the weekly profitability rates in our project for those who are continuously helping to promote our project. Additionally, the amount of shares left is available for purchase to all the investors, both institutional and private, and is continuously decreasing at a rapid rate of speed. As in May of 2019, we had 5 million of shares available, while today there are close to 2 million of shares left. The process is rather fast and the financing of the messenger is over, while there are still chances to finance the development of market space. And lastly, I wanted to give an example of a successful investment in a venture project. The Board of Trustees of St. Francis School in California invested $15,000 in Snap Company back in 2012, which had just started developing the new Snapchat Messenger at the time. Once Snap released its IPO in March of 2017, the school earned $24 million by selling 2/3 of its shares, which is the profitability rate of 240,000%.